Hello everybody and welcome to Cozy Gardener Simulator. This is a game by Noodles Games World. Thank you very much for sending me along a key to try this one out. And it's all about cozy gardening in a small town. We're going to be helping people out. We're going to be cleaning the streets. We're going to be fixing up our garden and growing things over the next little bit. So let's do a new game. And jump in. So hello dear gardener, welcome to our cozy town. We're very happy to have you with us. We hope you'll help us beautify the town and grow vegetables and flowers. To make things easier, I'll be here to help you. Okay, so the one thing I would say first is this game is definitely needs, and I don't know whether I've already done this or whether, definitely needs a bit of sensitivity going up, probably to somewhere around the 70% mark. The camera kind of grabs your mouse a little bit sometimes and like throws you off course a bit. I would say that needs fixing before this goes live, but I'm still happy to try the demo out and see, you know, what the gameplay itself is actually like. So let's jump in to our garden. This is where it is. So this is your garden where you'll grow vegetables and flowers. Also, enter doesn't accept it for some reason. Clear your garden of weeds and debris, find an old well and repair it, and repair raised beds. Another thing it doesn't actually tell you. It tells you you need a hammer for these beds, right? So I've had to actually restart because of this. Which is why I know I need to change the controls. Scroll wheel, okay? Scroll wheel will give you a hammer. Do you know how long I was looking around the town for a hammer? Might be worth explaining that one. Okay, so we're gonna, for those of you that are struggling though, at least I can show you that. I probably need to go back to my hand then to pick that weed up. And then again back to my hammer to repair the well. Okay, so now we can plant things and water things. Wonderful. It looks great. Remember, some of the town residents also need your help. Head over to your neighbor. He has a request for you. Okay. Neighbor, let's put the hammer away maybe. Neighbor might be a bit like disconcerted by that one. So let's go and see who has a request. I'm sure down here maybe. Oh, there's a request here. Look, maybe this is it. Oh, here we are. Hello, this resident needs help. We need to collect all the trash and clear the yard of weeds. The residents are really counting on you. To find trash and weeds, press and hold F. Okay. There seems to be a broom there. Is that usable? Maybe not. Just pick the flowers. Pick up the trash. Okay, it doesn't seem like you have to have a trash bag or anything like that at all. I am trying to keep the camera as smooth as possible. It's not the easiest task in the world. It seems like a cute game, so I really hope that does get fixed. Whatever is making it it's like it's trying to snap to certain snap points. And then when you're playing with the controller, because I've tried it with the controller as well, it doesn't feel quite right with the controller either. Because you're kind of moving with one stick and then you're sort of moving the camera around with the other. I just haven't found quite the right combination for myself yet. Okay, oh. Okay, so it's time to go over here. Right, okay. Shift to sprint. Is this who I'm handing the quest into, maybe? Hi, is that your garden? I can't start a new quest. Oh, no. Did I start the wrong quest? I think I might have started the wrong quest. That might have been the neighbor I was supposed to go to. Okay. Well, let's just see if we can quickly finish this one off and then wherever it is, this one. Well, have I soft locked myself by doing that? Yep. Can't finish the quest. Oh, hang on. No, there's one piece of garbage I haven't found. That's what it is. Somewhere. It said hold F to find... Ah, there we are. So it'll highlight it for me. So good job. Thank you for helping the residents. The town needs you. Right, now we've done that. Let's go. And I didn't look behind me. That's my problem. I ran straight out and just went left. I didn't look around to see who I was meant to be helping. So let's try helping this guy. So, hello, my name is Fabio. I've heard you're a great gardener. Could you help me grow some flowers? I'd be very grateful. Okay. So I've received bluebell, primrose, and veronica seeds. They're now in my inventory. To access my inventory, press I. I need to dig up all the beds, grow bluebell, veronica, and primrose times 2. Okay, I think I can do that. One thing with the camera is that the at least the town isn't very big, so you don't have like, if this was some kind of open world thing, that would be awful, but because you don't have to move very much, it's kind of livable. Okay, so to plant something, you first need to dig the soil. Use the shovel in your tools. I am indeed using the shovel in my tools. All right then, so do we have another bed somewhere? Maybe we only need to grow like one thing to get 2 out of it. It said I to open my inventory, so seeds, items and seeds, basket, Q and E, veronica seeds, primrose seeds, bluebell seeds. Okay, let's confirm veronica seeds. There we are. Eat plant. Oh, okay, you've got actually quite a lot of room for planting things here. Okay, inventory. This is actually quite satisfying to do the planting. Let's confirm that. Oh, so now it decides that you're not clicking on the confirm, you're pressing enter. So yeah, this needs a big overhaul of the control scheme. But so far I'm having fun doing the actual gardening. So confirm. Eat plants. Oh, I was a little bit off with that one, wasn't I? Oh well, let's put that one there. Okay, so now I need a watering can. Water the plant. Did it water the plant? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I can see. So it's saying water 2 meters, right? What I would definitely say on that one as another little note for the developer, if they are at all watching, because quite often they do. It's more often than you realize they will. Please turn those brown, darker brown when you've watered them. Basic farming game, gardening game thing. You're doing great. Now, all that's left to wait for the flowers to grow. Sorry. All that's left is to wait for the flowers to grow. It'll take 2 days. To move to the next day, head to your house. Oh, so we're going to just move on 2 days. Okay. Or 1 day, water everything, and then move on again, probably. Yeah, they all need water. And then I'm guessing we're going to move on another day. But as long as you're holding your watering can at the flower, it seems absolutely fine. Is it out of water? Yes. Oh, really? You make a watering can that does 5 plants and then tell me to plant 6 plants. I love you so much. Right, so I'm guessing skip the day again. It's time to gather the flowers. Take the basket from your... Oh, I wish that had stayed up a bit longer. Okay, let's get the basket out of my inventory. And I'm guessing that will be used to collect the plants in. There we are. Wonderful. And the fact that it's showing you where things are on the map, that's quite useful. The little yellow markers are quite useful, because it's going to show me where various plants are as I'm starting to do maybe slightly more difficult tasks around the village where I'm actually growing things for people. It'll show me where all my plants are, hopefully. I would imagine that's why. I mean, I don't imagine you need something telling you that a plant is 2 meters away in your own garden. But I would imagine that if you are looking for where did I plant that plant in the town somewhere, that's going to be really useful. Okay. Hello. Thank you so much. You've grown such beautiful flowers. I have another request for you. Please grow vegetables. Okay. Cabbage, cucumbers, and carrots. And I have been given seeds for those. Lovely. I want my hand back. Give me back my hand. Okay. So we will grow. Cucumber, carrot, and cabbage. So, cucumber. Oh, do they have to be on like a... Oh, okay, a different bed. They have to be here. Okay. Because it looks like... Oh, I love that. They sort of need to grow up the... Grow up the trellis by the looks of it. Okay, so... carrot seeds? Where do carrots go then? So I'm guessing they go in these beds. I plant them like that. Okay, and then we need cabbages. Are they going to go in those planters as well? I'm glad it tells me whether or not they go in a certain bed. I would never know, just off the top of my head, that one. Cabbages. All right, watering can. At least there's 9 of them this time. So that's just 2 things of water. I wonder if you can upgrade your watering can at any point. There's me saying it'll just be 2 things of water. I think I was a bit short. I think the watering can was already used a tiny bit by the time I started though. Okay, so I guess it's saying grow cabbage, grow cucumbers, grow carrots. And how long do you take? Did you say? No. I'll just keep skipping the day until they're ready then, I guess. So... Give them more water. Yeah, it even tells you like where the well is and everything. Like, no excuse to get lost in this one, but I probably will manage it somehow. You know what I'm like. Okay. All watered for that day. Are you going to be another 2-day plant, or are you going to be like 3 days? They look like they're starting to be done. Need basket. Okay, so it's a 2-day thing. No, not E, sorry. Basket. Enter. For my liking, too many buttons being used. Okay. Things I like about the game, though. Love the graphics. Love the look of the town. Love the music. I like the fact that there are people about, but I do wish they at least had some dialogue if you go up to them. Maybe just even a little bit of fluff text to say, hello, I'm Dave or something. Thank you so much. You've been a great help. I found some seeds for this beautiful lotus. Oh. I have nowhere to plant them, so I'm giving them to you. I believe they look wonderful by the town pond. All right, so we've got to find the town pond now. Maybe off my hand. Town pond is over here. Ah, not over here, over here. Around the corner somewhere over here, I guess. Gotta go to the street maybe and round. I love the little vehicles. They are so cute. So is this the town pond? Around here somewhere? I'm not going to try and take more quests or anything. I'm just going to try and find where I am. All right, hello. My name's Thomas. I'm the local fisherman. I see you want to plant your lotuses here. So could you help me clean the pond so I can fish? Okay, so we have to clean the pond. How do we do that? Is there just litter in it or something? Before, holding F helped. I see. So just gotta pick up all this, like, algae out of there. I wonder if we can go in the water itself. Oh yeah, it seems like we can, so that's going to make it a lot easier. Hopefully I'm not polluting it. All these, like, bulrushes. $23 things here. Oh, I feel like this needs repairing. I'm not going to do it yet because I haven't been asked to, but it looks like there's all sorts of cool stuff we can do here. I'm just going to do what I've been asked to do, though. Very tempting to fix the bridge, but what if they ask me to do it later and it soft locks me out of a quest? Because from game to game, I never know how, like, you kind of get an idea as to how forgiving for soft locking a game is after a while. But at the moment with this game, obviously it's new to me, so I have no idea. Right, let's have a look. F. So these were things to pick up. Okay, I thought they weren't. I don't know why. They looked like everything else I needed to pick up. I missed one over there, look. All sorts of beds and flower pots and things here. It's amazing. Right, so inventory. E. Lotus seeds. Enter. Ah, they look pretty. Should I put some in kind of slightly close to each other so that they're... Oh, apparently it doesn't like me being too close to other things. Okay, that's fine. I can't plant them like... Well, maybe a little bit next to each other then. There we are. Oh, nice. I maybe could have been a little more artistic with that. I'm going to be honest. I'm done. It'd be great if you could help repair the bridge over the pond. It's completely worn out. But you'll need new planks for the job. Head to the carpenter. He's sure to have some. You've received a lawnmower. It's been added to your tools. The brush cutter. Okay. Go find the carpenter then, I guess. We need to get out of here first. Hello, Mr. Carpenter. Greetings, my name is Mateo. I'm a carpenter. Do you need materials to repair the bridge? Yes. Well, while I prepare the planks, could you help me with the lawn? It needs mowing. The yard has become completely overgrown. Okay. Mow the yard. Okay, so tab to select the tool. I'll probably also scroll wheel. It seems to work. Q to turn it on and off. Oh, this is satisfying. Yeah. This actually works quite nicely. Can't I get into that? The edges there. Let's do all the edges. It'd be nice to do up the park as well. That I always love any game where you can kind of like make a town look prettier. Just speaks to my soul in some way. Yeah, I'll do all the edges first and then we'll go into the middle. I don't actually... It looks like it is just a kind of edge trimmer that we've got to do the whole lawn, but it's only a smallish lawn, I guess. Come on. Okay. Kind of do the middle bit now. Okay. This edge. Oh, come on. Missed a bit there. Oh, yeah. I'm trying not to turn too much because it kind of then if you don't turn too much, the camera doesn't grab you as much. Kind of do a little sweepy side to side as well. But I'm thinking going forward and backwards and just trying to trim the edges and then maybe go around in a line. Sometimes it just doesn't want to quite grab the edge. You can get the right angle on it, it's good. Okay. Actually, by the time I've done all the edges, there's actually not a ton left to do. Yes, maybe a proper lawnmower would be good. Actually, the side-to-side motion is probably, like, actually a lot quicker. I have to split it up into bits so that I can be like, I've done a bit, and then I've done another bit, and then I've done another bit. This is how I do, like... It's a very good mental way to do a chore. Like, if you got a big floor to scrub or something. Split it up into little tiny pieces. And then you feel like you've done a bit. And then you've done another bit, rather than like having to do the whole thing before you feel like you've achieved anything. Doesn't make the job any faster. It's all psychological. Doesn't this look better? I really enjoyed doing this in House Flipper as well, mowing the lawn. When they added that in. I think there are specific games that are all about... I think there are lawnmower simulators as well. Just all about mowing the lawn. But since that came out, oh, okay, we're done. All right, off. Turn it off, and off we go. I have my hand back so I can run again. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? Done a good job, right? Thank you so much. I prepared the materials for you. Wonderful. All right, back to the park. And we are going to be fixing that bridge. It looks like something needs watering back at home, but I won't worry about that too much at the moment. Not sure what it is. Or maybe it's just telling me that's where the well is. If it does, that's fine, because you know what? That means I'll always know where home is. To repair the bridge, you need to remove the old planks, then install the new ones and secure everything using the hammer. Right, I got the hammer out. Destroy all the old planks. Lovely. Install the new planks. It's saying need planks. Do I have the planks here then? Are they in my inventory? There they are. I was slightly worried for a second there that I'd somehow left them at the carpenter's, but I didn't see them anywhere, like on the ground or anything. So I thought I'll check my inventory first, and if they're not in there, then I will have to go back. And luckily, they were. Don't know how well those planks go with the bridge. I think a darker brown might have been a nicer colour. Then again, I got them for free, so I can't really complain. Okay, so now it's saying I need a hammer. So I'm guessing that once they're on... Oh, no. Okay. I will take that back about the colour. They're showing as a reddish colour because they're not secured yet. That makes so much more sense. And that is such a better colour once I've laid them down. There we go. They are secured. There is one plank. Oh, really? It must be right down the bottom there. Look. Oh, it must be not done. Yay! Fixed the bridge. Oh, I'm glad that was part of the quest because that really looked like it needed fixing, and it's very satisfying to fix things like that. Thank you so much for your help. I found an old sickle nearby. Thank you. I probably won't need it, but I think our elder might know how to use it. Okay, a new item, the sickle, has been added to your tools. So it's going to send me over to the elder now. 38 meters in that direction. So if we head out of the park, I'm going to ignore all the litter on the ground and stuff. There's probably going to be a quest to do that. So if I remove it, it might not be there for the quest. I feel like I kind of need to get around the back of the village, but I think everything's going to be walled off. So I feel like I need to possibly go round this way, maybe. Here he is. Okay. Hello. Hello. I see you've already settled in our town. My name's Luca, and I'm the elder at this temple. I see you found my sickle. In that case, could you help me gather flowers for the incense in the temple? They grow around the temple. All right, so use the sickle, which we have here, to gather, I'm guessing, these flowers. Ah, so these ones, I did try to pick them before, and you couldn't, because I had the wrong tool, clearly. 4. And then collect garbage. That'll be my hand. Let's see if it'll tell us where any of the garbage is. So I'm not really seeing a ton of garbage around. Hiding in the grass and stuff, right? That's on there. Like, I'm not even seeing one piece of garbage, let alone 9. Okay. You're supposed to press F to make things show up, but I am not even seeing any. Is it inside the temple? Is it around the temple? I'll start a new quest till you finish the old one. You can't finish the old one until you can find the rubbish. It's not around the back. Ah. Weeds count as rubbish. Thank you for telling me, because before, weeds and rubbish were the same. Okay. It should say pick weeds there. I think that might be a little bit of a spelling mistake with the, well, translation error or whatever with that, because I was looking for general garbage, because up until now it's told me to pick weeds when it's been weeds and collect garbage when it's garbage. So I've learned from what it's given me, and then it's changed the rules. How dare it? Okay, or at least it might actually be some trash as well as just weeds, but at least I know I'm looking for weeds now. I'm slightly struggling to find them. I wonder where it's all hiding. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more weeds now, so I'm guessing it's... Maybe there's trash around or something, but I am not seeing it. And that helpful F button that was showing me where things were and highlighting things before isn't working very well now. It's not showing me anything highlighted at all. I see a weed there. Am I missing one somewhere? Well, I'm clearly missing two. I think it is just weeds. I don't think the weeds show up in the same way the trash does. Oh, you are a little stinky weed hiding. Very, 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 very hidden, that one. Hidden amongst the grass. So we're looking for one more. One more stinky weed. And this, oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. I think looking around from different angles is helpful there. Okay, we're done. We're done looking for weeds in this massive garden. Okay. Thank you for your help. I know you're great at growing vegetables, and some people really need them. The zoologist especially could use them. Yeah, so it's just going to send me around to all these different people, I guess. Which, honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind going around, helping people, you know. Getting to know them. Hello, you're the gardener, right? My name's William, and I'm the local zoologist. I do appreciate that all of these texts are well written and grammar checked and everything as well. I'll need your help growing some vegetables. My animals really need them. Cucumber, tomato, onion, potato. Okay, and it's nice that everyone wants to give me the seeds that I need to grow. So it's back to my garden. I'm going to probably need the trowel. Oh, maybe not. So maybe once I've dug the beds once, they're dug forever? I don't know. Guess so. Right, let's get some seeds out then, shall we? So it was onion, potato, tomato, and cucumber, I think, wasn't it? So onion, potato, tomato. Onion and potato probably go in the beds, in the low beds. And the tomato and cucumber will probably both need like the trellises. So if I do the onion first, I reckon that would go here. Then... I mean, it's good that you don't have to plant tons and tons of stuff because it's a little bit cumbersome just like not having any kind of hotbar where you can keep the seeds or anything. Inventory, seeds, tomato seeds, confirm. And I'm guessing those will go here. Then cucumber seeds, and I think we only need to plant 2 of everything, right? Whereas I actually have a few cucumber seeds left over. Okay. And then the watering can is empty right now, so let's fill that. Oh, that's probably why it was telling me that there's water here. It's because it understood that my watering can was empty. That makes sense. Okay. And by the way, if any of you are feeling at all unwell from the camera or anything, please don't worry if you have to turn it off or just listen or something. I'm doing my absolute best, but I'm not working with good tools here. Okay, so I guess we're going to need to sleep a couple of days. That's completely full. Lovely. Water, 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 water. Makes more sense to do one bed of 4 and then the other bed of 4. Okay, wonderful. Next. Everything in this game seems to take 2 days, so I'm guessing we'll grab the basket now. And harvest everything, I'm hoping. There we are. Tomatoes, cucumbers, potatoes, and onions. And we're going to want to take those over to the zoologist, who's just down here, thankfully. Thank you. You've been a great help. I'd like to give you this cherry blossom seedling as a gift and ask you to visit my friend, the archaeologist. There's a big spread of interesting people considering this how small this town is. Okay, let's go over to the archaeologist. Hello. Hello, my name's Francesco. I'm an archaeologist. However, I haven't had time to mow the lawn around my house. Could you please help me with that? And then I'm guessing maybe I'll have to plant a cherry blossom in this area. It looks like a good place for a cherry blossom. Right, Q to turn it on. Are we on? Yeah, we're on. Right, get all the edges there. I'll just go around the house and then I'll go around the outer wall and then I'll fill in the middle. The edges are the most fiddly bit. Okay, this isn't as big a garden. Well, it doesn't feel as big a garden as last time. Maybe it is. Maybe it's about the same size. Maybe I'm just quicker. I'm definitely getting more the hang of holding the lawnmower at the right angle. Yeah, I can see a little bit of grass there. I think that's popping through from the neighbour's side, though. I'll just do this bit by sort of swooshing around. I don't know whether the swinging method is the better one or whether the back and forward method is the better one. Back and forward seems more methodical. It's never been my strong suit though. Methodical. I am more Agent of Chaos, to be honest. Okay, so that's that bit done. Lovely. I'm even chaotic in my methodicalness because sometimes I'm really methodical and then sometimes I am just chaos incarnate, so you walk so slow with this. Also, I am slightly concerned. What is the is the thing up the top just the amount you've done, or is it like, you know, you're almost going to explode when this fills? Hopefully it's just the amount you've done. Ah, yeah, when that fills, the rest of the grass goes. So if you miss a few little bits around the edge, that's probably meant to help you with that. Okay. Let's not run around with the giant sickle. People might get a bit scared. All right, hello, I've done your grass. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Oh, your cherry blossom is wonderful. It would look perfect at the town temple. Okay, back to the temple. This is like do mini quests so that you can make the temple and the park look pretty, because they are the main big spaces and I imagine they're going to look gorgeous. Am I going to have to mow the grass here at some point? Hi, where do you want it? Oh, I see you were given a young cherry blossom tree. Wonderful. Plant it here at the temple. It will complement this cozy garden beautifully. All right, where are we planting it? Why is it saying over there? I feel like it's telling me to plant it like far away, like round the park area maybe. Maybe that still counts as part of the... Oh, have I gone straight back? Gone straight back into the temple, which is not what I wanted to do. I think it's telling me to go to the park with it. I am glad that I've persevered with this game despite the camera being a bit jank, because it's actually a really... The meat and bones of the game is actually really fun and cozy and relaxing. You just gotta kind of... Ah, that's where. Okay. Shovel. Cherry blossom. Could have sworn I had... Oh no, there it is. Okay. Alright, so... Garden the bed. Plant the Sakura. Need shovel. Well, I thought I already did that. Well, I already did a shovel. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, saying need shovel again. I keep doing the shovel. There we are. Dig up. There we are. That took a bit of doing, didn't it? Okay, so need cherry blossom seed for the 4th time. Wonderful. And one day it'll be as big as that one. I don't think that's a cherry blossom though. I think that's some kind of like pink willow. So it probably will never be as big as that one actually, because cherries are quite small trees. Okay, next. Back to the dude, I guess, to hand that in. The rocks and things don't seem to get in your way too much either, and that's quite nice. I don't know if there's a faster way to get between the temple and the park, but it seems to be go all the way around at the moment. If I find a secret door later, I'll be very mad, okay? You're doing great. I just want to remind you that you're growing amazing plants. Don't give up on this work. I ran all the way here so he could tell me that. Great, you've helped the city residents. Now you can continue growing vegetables. Keep up the good work and remember, every small step makes a big difference for the community. Okay, so is that it in terms of like quest line then? We have done all the quest line and we just need to do more vegetables. I think there were some mini quests around the place that I saw. So let's see if there's any of those that we can do. Okay. This resident needs help. We need to collect all the trash and clear the yard of weeds. The residents are really counting on you. So I think this one... Did we already do this? No, we haven't done this garden actually. So we're just generally... I'm glad I didn't see that hammer when I didn't understand about hammers and things, because that would have been terrible. I would have been trying to pick that up and getting really frustrated. I would have been like, oh, there's my hammer. No. So I feel like it's probably going to be a lot of sort of side quests for the villagers and things like that now. I feel like probably the more interesting stuff in the game has been done at this point. Which is a bit of a shame because this is not a demo or anything, it's a full game. It's in early access though, so there's a possibility there might be a bit more story added. Six. Oh, I am stuck in a tree. One little bit of garbage somewhere. It is garbage. I can see something popping up over there. I can't get to it though. Let me out. So it's around the front here somewhere. Like a bit of garbage, like a weed or something. Oh yeah, a little tiny bit of garbage on the path. I'm very glad for that F key. Because goodness me. So do we get anything for that though? It's like, thank you for helping the residents. But I'm not really seeing like much in the way of a reason to do it. So do we get like, let's have a look at how many like veggie seeds and things like that we have. Do we get more seeds as we do quests or something? Not really sure. All right, let's run around and see if there's any more little blue questies to do then. Here's one. So let's see what this is about. Just gonna mow the lawn and collect the trash and clear the weeds again. Yeah. I'll do a couple of these and I'll just see kind of what variety of quests you have. Obviously, we've already, like, I tend to do these to show a story or to show, like these videos, I mean, to show a story or to show the game mechanics of a game. So I feel like if the only thing we're going to be doing from now on is little quests and weeding and more lawn mowing, which might be the case, then it might be better for me to wrap it up. But we'll go and do a couple of them and just see what they ask for. The garbage in this. Look at it. Over here. Cannot see it in this grass without the help. I'm so glad it gives you that. Where's the last one then? Here. Done. Mow the lawn. Surprise, surprise. Oh, is this the carpenter again? I'm not going to be too, like, worried about being perfect, because it'll, as soon as I've got enough done. I'm feeling like this is not where I should be mowing the lawn, because it's not actually... Well, I'll keep going with it. Oh no, here we go. It wasn't increasing the bar, and I was like, what's going on? We're proper going agent of chaos this time. Pure agent of chaos. Okay, maybe we're being a bit more methodical here. I already told you, I'm chaotic about my methods, my methodicalness. I'm also now making up words because I'm fairly certain methodicalness is not a word. Honestly, going backwards and forwards is probably better for the camera. Like, you can be a bit more agent of chaos when you're not making everybody travel sick around you, motion sick. And like I say, if you get with me to this point, well done. Get a gold star. Like a pretend gold star, an imaginary in your mind gold star. I'm not actually going to post you one. I would not have time to make videos and post you all gold stars, sorry. There's one time where I posted things to people, and that was I did a giveaway of like a Porsche sent me a whole big box of goodies, and I did a giveaway on it, and I posted it out to people. And like never again. Well, maybe if someone does send me a big box of goodies, I might, but like it was a lot to get that all like packaged up and get the addresses off people, get it to the post office, send it all off. And, you know, in that time, I could have been doing more videos for everybody to enjoy. But I hope the people that did take part in that giveaway, like, really enjoyed their stuff when they got it. I had, like, little stickers, and we had little, what was it? Little stickers, and we had dolls, and we had, like, little plushies and all sorts of things. It's very generous of them. Like that amount of merch, like if they just send me like one tiny piece of merch or something, then I'll keep that. But like when you send me a whole massive box of merch, I kind of need to do something with it, because it really, I don't want to keep all of that. All right, we're getting there. This is a big yard. It's a big yard for such a small lawnmower, so I don't know whether maybe like part of their development in going through their early access will be, as well as maybe, you know, tightening up the camera controls a bit, maybe giving us a bigger lawnmower. Can we have a sit on one, please? Like a big American ride-on? No? No, well, this does seem to be like, I don't know, Japan or something, so. From the buildings, anyway. And from some of the people, it looks like it's somewhere in the east. My guess is Japan, but I can't read any of the signs or anything to know whether that is like some kind of kanji or something. If any of you do know more than me and are more schooled than I am in that particular area, then please do let me know in the comments where you think this is set. I think I'm going to run to the temple. And I'm going to take the quest, not the temple, sorry, the park, actually. I've done the temple quest. I'm going to run to the park and do the blue quest there and see. I would imagine that if we're going to get anything interesting to do, that's where it's going to be. So I'm going to go grab that. And if that does not come across as an interesting thing to do, if it's literally mow the lawn and do the weeds, I might do that one. And then I think we'll wrap it up there, because if every single thing is going to be mow this person's lawn, pick up this person's trash, then I think it may not be the most interesting thing to watch. So we'll go and do the park one, and then I'll maybe wrap that up. Well, depending on how many there are, because if there's only like 2 left or something, then we may as well finish everything there is to do. So I'll run around, I'll see how many there are. We'll go and do the one in the park, and then I will see about wrapping up the video. This bit here is going to take forever though. Oh my goodness, it's huge. It's like, this is what I was saying about, like, imagine if you've got to mow the lawn around the temple as well. It's going to take ages. I got a bit stuck there. I had to kind of wiggle my mouse around to get it to move properly again. I think the more I'm playing this as well, the more I'm kind of getting used to the way the controls work, and it's kind of bothering me less. And that quite often happens if there's a control scheme that I don't like. Sometimes I can get used to it over time. Mowing the lawns is very therapeutic. There we are, done. Thank you for helping the town's residents. Town needs you. All right, let's go and have a little look around and see what else we've got. So there seems to be... That is definitely going to be pick up the trash, mow the lawn, 100%. One over here as well. That's going to be the same, no doubt. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to see if there's any like jobs that look like going to be more interesting. There's a school over there, I think, but that's not going to be, doesn't look like it has any kind of gardening to do there. And this is the park. Five. 6. Yeah, and just even looking at them, I can see that is going to be just tidy up the garden, tidy up the garden, tidy up the garden times about 6. So I think what we're going to do is go and do whatever the park wants doing. Also, I'm fairly certain I've done that one and it's popped up again. And you're not even like making, I don't know, I don't even think you're making money or anything from it, are you? So I'd like to tidy the park. Yeah, collect all the trash, do all the weeds. I'll do that. We'll see if it asks me to mow the lawn. It might do. And that might be quite nice to do around here. It might not ask me to do that though. But yeah, I feel almost like there's going to be something to do with making this greenhouse better later on, maybe. That looks... I don't think they would have put that in without some kind of plan to revitalize it a bit. As it is, I would say my overall impression of this game is that it's a very charming game. Very chill. It looks very pretty. It's a little bit rough around the edges control-wise. And could do with more story elements because it's going to get old very, very fast. Pick up the trash. Pick up the weeds. Mow the lawn. So I think we need more things to do in it as well. But early access, so there's no doubt there will be things added later. I don't know if there's a road map or anything around, as I haven't looked for one yet. But it is it's early access, still in development, which means that there will be further work to do on it, no doubt. Okay, let's have a... Over there seems to be where most things are. Interesting. I'm sure that when I was looking for the weeds, I mean, maybe I didn't look, but I'm sure when I was pressing F in the temple to try and find the weeds, it just wasn't bringing up the question marks. Some over that way. So we got one over there. I'll do the last weed. And then I think I am going to wrap up the episode there. So good job. Thank you for helping the residents. The town needs you. We're definitely on the kind of, you've finished the game. Now you've just got some little bits of busy work to do if you want to carry on. So I would say that that's probably where we're going to end it. So I hope you enjoyed Cozy Gardener Simulator. Very, very nice indeed. I really enjoyed the whole like ambiance of it. I thought it was very pretty. I enjoyed what there was of the quest line, but I would love to see more. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.